Kirk talked about, and he expressed why he had said all that stuff. One of Kirk's Lieutenants Boyer, an Arizona Republican National Committee man, another Hoffman essentially runs the legislature as head of the Arizona Freedom Caucus and hopes to succeed Boyer on the RNC. Smith wouldn't even fight fraud accusations. So I guess when he got caught, basically, from what I have read, he, immediately went into the I shouldn't have done this. I was wrong, remorseful behavior. Then there's Smith, who until last Friday was senior director at Turning Point Action, the nonprofit's campaign arm. Smith is the one of the legislature's fierce crusaders for election integrity, unrelenting in his quest to ferret out fraud. Who'd have thought it would be right there on his nominating petitions, perhaps written in his own hand? Like I said, all of this stuff just goes hand in hand with what we've seen. We've watched Wolves in Finance do a great breakdown and dig into Hoffman. He's dug into Tyler Boyer. He's dug into Turning Point and Turning Point Action. And he's talked about how Turning Point Action, sponsors people to run. They endorse people. And then next thing you know, they're also involved in the money aspect, which is you can't do that. So it's just wild that now we have this person who has now been sentenced. And of course, he was on TPUSA Action. He was involved with that, involved with Turning Point. It seems that basically anyone who is on TPUSA's board / also these higher up positions, I think everyone needs to be looked into, because I truly believe the people that held high positions at Turning Point, allegedly, my opinion, I think all have a hand in all kinds of things that we're going to learn. So in my opinion, no one is really off limits here. This was super interesting to see that yesterday, I believe that article was yesterday, the day before, that he has now been sentenced. He's remorseful. He's totally taking a step away from politics. And I'm guessing also watching Turning Point completely, essentially burn down slowly. I would walk away from that too, and I would distance myself from politics too. I mean, a little too late for him, but we'll see. I'm also curious to see, as things are coming out and these things are happening, is anybody going to start coming forward to say, hey, this is what I witnessed? Is anybody going to decide to be like, hey, okay, maybe I made a mistake and I was, doing something bad, but I want to own it. And not only do I want to own it, I want to do something for the good, because I don't want to go down with this organization. So I'm going to come forward. I'm really praying every night that God allows truth to come to light. I'm